my channel, or if you're new, hello, my name is Megan. Today we are going to do my bi-weekly budget number 2 results and my June monthly budget results. This is going to be a very quick video. I have to go camping here in a couple of hours, so I'm on like a very tight time crunch. So I'm going to do this video as fast as possible. I just wanted to get it up for you guys so I'm not really behind on my videos when I get back. I am gone from the 2nd to the 8th, so if you do not see me posting, I am taking a break from YouTube so I can go camping with my family. It's just hard to post a video when you're out in the wilderness and I don't have Wi-Fi and whatnot. So that is that. I also put in my air conditioner, so it's blocking the light right now. So that's why you can see my tripod there. I am working on rearranging my bedroom so it is better lighting. So sorry that this is kind of messing you up, but I'm on a time crunch, so I can't really do anything about it. So just so you guys know, these are my budget sheets. It's on my Etsy shop. It's called BudgetQueenShop, so go check it out if you're interested. Today, I'm not even going to show you my daily spending or weekly spending. I'm just going to give you the numbers. I've already done the math and everything, so just to make it very quick, I'm just going to give you the numbers. So starting off, I will zoom you guys in and then we'll go to income and bills. All right, so my husband ended up making $91.19, really good, $200 over budget. My child tax benefit is $749.03. I live in Canada, so we get a benefit each month for how many children we have, just so you know, a quick reminder. Meg, I actually got paid from the government. I got back paid since May 16th, so I got $2,500, which is amazing. We did a huge debt snowball, so keep watching this video if you want to find out. And then variable, this is all Etsy, and if we have any returns or anything, but I think this is all Etsy pretty much, and then maybe some random things. I don't necessarily know for sure unless I go back to my daily spending, but I don't have time for that. So altogether on this bi-weekly budget, we made $5,144.38, which was absolutely amazing. I was not expecting to get paid, so that was really awesome for us. So now we'll just jump into bills. $267.33 for my Jeep, $250 for rent. If this is your first video that you're watching of mine, I am so sorry. Please go back to my other videos. I am just like way rushed today, and my other videos, I take my time and explain what's going on. So if this is your first video, please check out my other videos. This is definitely not how I budget, so I'm sorry if it's rushed. This is a quarter of my rent, so that is that. Gas was $49 as expected. iTunes was $4.19, so a little bit under what I expected, but that was my first bill, so I didn't know exactly how much it was going to be. And then since I got paid by the government, it's not taxed, so I have to take taxes out myself, so I put $600 away. They say for every $2,000 you get from the government, you should put like $300 away. But I'm doing 25 just to make sure I am covered during tax time. So altogether, $1,377.72. So pretty decent. I'm glad I was able to save those taxes. Now let's go down to expenses. There isn't enough room of me zoomed in with my tripod. I can't move my binder up anymore, so sorry about that. So for groceries, we spent $413.78. So good. This bi-weekly budget on groceries, we were only over by like $13, so that's amazing. $34.72 for gas. Eating out, we spent absolutely way too much, and we feel so bad about that. So $181.24. My husband spent $20. I spent $25.75. Kids were $59. $59 even. And then household is, $59.28. This is what happens when I'm rushing. I just like go crazy. And $5 for other. So altogether our expenses were $798.77. So really good for us. We're usually like double that budget. So We kept it pretty tame this biweekly budget. Now let's go to debt, our other and our debt snowball portion. Okay, so for our debt in this biweekly budget, we have just our credit card minimums. I do the minimums plus the interest. Just a little teaser, if you will. My husband and I did pay off his credit card yesterday on July 1st. So that will be in our debt update video coming around the 12th of this month. So check it out or subscribe if you're interested in watching that video. So those are just the minimums plus the interest. Other, we have Father's Day. Let's see here. We did $55.99, so right on budget. Best friend's birthday, where is that? Oh, I budgeted $30, but we ended up doing it on the 26th, so I closed this out. So this will be, her birthday dinner will be in July biweekly budget number 1 results video, so that's that. I have camping. I budgeted $0, obviously. $98. I was taking the money from savings just as like a sinking fund type of thing, but then a couple of expenses came up and I just said, whatever. So daycare. I was going to also take this out of sinking funds. I have cash, but my husband just used his card, so I'll make sure to put this money back in our account at some point. Car maintenance. We did $54.86. We are doing a lot of car maintenance, so you'll start to see that a lot in our budgets. Fine-tuning my husband's really shitty car and making it ready to go for back to work. And for savings, we were able to save $506.35. So that's really good. I'll explain that in a minute, but the total for that section is $768.43. So really good there. And then moving on to our debt snowball portion for this 2 weeks, we sent $1,600 to debt, which was absolutely amazing for us. With this $2,500, we spent $1,600 on debt. We put $600 on the taxes and then the savings as well. So that's where that money went. And then let's just go to the total section and then we'll close up this budget. Whoops. Okay, to close up my budget, what I like to do is do our totals. So I take the actual total for each section and I write them here. So $5,144.38. Bills were $1,377.72. Expenses were $798.77. Debt was $600. Other was $768.43. And debt was $1,600. And we were off by 54 cents, so that is okay. If it's over by 54 cents, it's fine. If it's off by $54, not fine. So now I'm going to grab our biweekly budget number 1, biweekly budget number 2, and our monthly budget. I'm gonna throw my binder off to the bed, and we're going to fill out these sections together. So I'm gonna make sure the camera's right and then we'll get right into it. Now we have the biweekly budget number 1, number 2, and then what we do is we add the first and the second, and then that's how we get the monthly total. So I'm just showing you guys the first half of the page and then we'll write in all of our actual numbers. So my husband made $3,421.94. I made a total of $2,500 from the government. Child tax benefit was $749.03, and variable 0, and we were able to make another $707.56. So a grand total of $7,378.53 was made in June. This is the most we've ever made while being together ever. So that was crazy. We were able to save lots, do a lot of debt payments. So that was absolutely a nuts month, but we were so excited to get some progress done. So half of the rent we are getting subsidized. This is our last month. So $500 for rent. Our rent is usually $1,000, so that's what it's going back up to in July. $534.66 is our Jeep. My husband's iTunes was $11.35. I forgot about his Apple storage, so that's why we're off by $10. Jeep insurance was $168.07. Our electric was $135. Our Wi-Fi was $85.80. Our gas was $49. I think I had a service charge or something on there that renews every year, so that's not too bad. $207.20 for cell phones, and then for iTunes for me it was $419, and then we got to remember to add in taxes. Taxes we did 0, and I put 600 to taxes. So that is $2,325.17 for bills. So now we'll go to our expenses. If you fill out the weekly spending tracker page, we'll have the numbers all there. So you can just transfer those numbers to here. It's super easy. Or you can add biweekly budget number 1 actual and biweekly budget number 2 actual. So for groceries, I spent $1,032.95, so around that $1,000 budget mark, so super happy that we were able to stay with that. $62.72 for gas, $202.07 for eating out, which was absolutely nuts, and we are not going to do that again. $114.42 for my husband. For myself, $54.47. Kids were $109. Household was $59.28. And other was $134.66. So we spent a total of $1,769.57. So fairly good other than the eating out. So now we'll go to this half of the page, so I'll kind of jimmy up my pages so that you can see that as well. So now we have biweekly budget number 1, number 2, and our June budget. So now we can take a look at this side of the page. So $200 for each of these. This section is super easy, always the same each month. Next month it'll be different now that we have our credit card paid off. Or my husband's credit card paid off. $200 will go on to my credit card, so there'll be $400 on my credit card and $200 on the US credit card. So now let's go to our other category. If you look at the titles here, you can see other here and other here. So I'll just add these ones and these ones. So I'll first do Dad's birthday so I don't forget that. And then I have to write in what I budgeted. I budgeted 30, as you can see here. We spent $33.11 for Father's Day. I budgeted 60 and I spent $55.99. Sorry that you can just see my hand and you can't see me writing. So again, sorry, this might be confusing because I have another section here. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to write debt here because I want to write my debt snowball. So I'll write debt or snowball, we'll just write that. Because I have so many categories now, I need to make the big section my other section. And so I'll just write 0 for the budgeted here, and then the actual numbers are up here. So sorry that is so confusing. 0 out those and put the actual here. So you can still see that it's $33.11 here. So sorry that's so confusing. So Dad's birthday, Father's Day, best friend's B-Day, we'll just write that again even though we technically don't have to. Budgeted 30, 0. It says that right there. Camping, $0. We did $98. Daycare, we did $53.23. $53.23. Then car maintenance and $54.86, and savings $0, and then $506.35. So that's that. Since we do have best friend's birthday and dad budgeted, I'm just going to scratch those out. This is like super confusing, so sorry about that. Just pretend like this didn't even happen down here. So you can see that I had a lot of space here and a lot of sections, so that's why I didn't cram it into these 4 spaces. My debt snowball is here. So now what we do is we add the actual, so $1,600 and $285.79. So our debt snowball amount was actually $1,885.79. So that is really awesome for us. Oh, also our other category was $801.54. So let's go to our totals here. So this is income, that's $7,378.53. For bills, $2,325.17. Expenses, $1,769.57. Debt was $600. I also could have put the debt snowball up here, but I did have a lot of space. I did. So other is the new section. We budgeted $0. So we'll just put $0 there, whatever. This doesn't add up anymore, by the way. But the only thing that matters is if the new sections, the actual sections, add up. So other, and then we scratched this out, remember, and then we put debt. So $1,885.79. So now if you add in, or take the income and subtract all of our spending, we were over by $3.54. So as you can see here, 54 cents and $3. So that happens. If it was $30.54, I would definitely go back. But we're only off by $3.54, and we were having trouble with our spending tracker at the very beginning of the month. So to be off by $3.54, I'm actually happy about that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm sorry it's rushed. I'm trying to get this video up for you guys before I go camping. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in next week's video, probably around the 9th of July. So thank you for letting me take my time off for camping, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.